to commemorate the heroic and brave sanitation workers and people who allied with them 50 years ago today, to start the March for Economic Justice, the march that brought Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to Memphis, Tennessee on his last great pilgrimage, not for civil rights per se, but for economic justice, which is a civil right. I urge each and every one of you to read Dr. King's famous speech at the Riverside Church, April 4, 1967. And he talked about the three isms that threaten America: racism, militarism, and materialism. And that materialism is what's led to the great disparity in wealth in this nation, greater than ever. The disparity in wealth that the Trump team is contributing to and making even greater with their tax scam, their tax cuts that gave 85% of the money to 1% of the economy. 1%, the upper 1% got 85% of the money. They want to now privatize airports and space stations because they don't want workers to have rights. They want them to have to work in the private sector to where the public rights will not inure to them and give them opportunity. $15, a livable wage, is a civil right. It's the civil right of this generation. You are great to be out here, to be part of this effort, to make America more just, to give people who don't have enough, and to let the people who have really too much pay as they should, as it should have been fair tax changes to make the more wealthy pay an equitable amount and not to be given monies that will simply be theirs to will without taxes to their heirs. I thank you for being here. Economic justice is important. It's cold. Let's get this over with. Stay committed. Stay involved. Register everybody to vote. The bottom line is we've got to take back the Congress in November, and we've got to take the White House back. You know, technically, today is President's Day, even though we have somebody in the White House who we should not call president. Thank you very much.